Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Today we today we finish off Overlord. And I should warn you, this mission does end up being kind of intense. So who to bring? Garrus makes sense. And why not? My good buddy Tally.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
That does sound concerning.
Switch up. Change weapons.
Oh. That's right up for me.
To RH. Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
So yeah, doors are opening on their own. So that's yeah, all very unsettling here. It wants me going somewhere. Yeah, can't open that again.
Archer log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
That elusive man, his patience has caused all his lack of patience caused all sorts of problems. Alright, so let's summon the elevator.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2.
Don't need it there.
Arriving at level 4.
Don't let me do it there.
Arriving at level 6. Arriving at level 3.
There we go.
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Easy enough. So yeah, you just got to be aware of the fact that you're going to be attacked there. Like, no, we don't really want to come in here. I don't blame them. I don't want to be in the elevator either.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
Yeah, you're starting to get some impression of what Gavin is like. Yeah. Luckily,
Can use this.
decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur. Arriving at basement level.
well, not getting out that way. But hey, it arrived at the basement. Yeah, it's doing things with these locks that I didn't even know were possible. Alright, things actually get a lot tougher after this.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
And Shepard has been hacked. And is now on her own. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure I'll be okay. And now we're about to make, and now it's about to become much clearer what the BI is. Yep. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Yeah. And yeah, David's still following me everywhere I go. Yeah.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention.
robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Yeah, I can't go in there. I think I might be able... I think I might go in... No, I don't go there. Obviously, I will be coming in here. Probably didn't really need to kill them, but... Alright.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Yeah, getting darker.
David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Yeah, bad as it's been so far, stuff's about to get worse. Though first, I have some fighting to do. Not ready for the elevator just yet. Some salvage.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
speedy little guy. He was kind of a speedy little guy, rushing around the corners.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
And
Ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
Quiet!
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down!
Quiet, please make it stop!
that's what it's been saying all along.
Not acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Where? There we go. So before this completes,
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
I'm gonna issue
We've lost control!
a content warning because it's
Attempting to establish upload link.
we're about to have something really messed up.
Connection locked.
Damn.
David! You have to stop this!
Came pretty close.
David doesn't want to be here!
Poor David.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost. Connection lost.
Where is the last ball?
Communication link established.
There we go. And now, serious content warning. This is deeply messed up what we're about to see here. Yeah.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash, huh?
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me.
I
It's
don't.
not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
May as well mention here that David is voiced by Jesse Gervais.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just horrible and gross.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Ugh.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
But a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
What a monster this guy is.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
Yeah, you are not... I am not giving you your brother. You lost your brother when you hooked him up like this.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
That's the Paragon.
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Quite the mission. The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Screw the elusive man and screw Cerberus. So, yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, that was a mission. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can really say about that one. That is just a mission. Terrifying. What Cerberus is capable of. what was done to David there, it's really, like I said, there's a reason I gave a content warning. And stressed it so much. That is some wild stuff. Yeah, I mean, you don't even know what to say about it.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
Yeah, this is a little bit. Yeah, something nice to end the video on.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds.
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At Wadi es-Salam, Arlington, Rookwood, Tynecott, Piskarioske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries, memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
Yeah, that is also very interesting.
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
That's nice of them, I guess.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapients. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Nice sentiment, but it doesn't quite work that way.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus Veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have not killed everyone who came by. I mean, that was presumably an option. Just, not killing everybody who entered the Perseus Veil. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's what more is there to be said about Overlord? Like, just genuinely, what is there to say about it? It's a great mission. Like, that is phenomenal bit of DLC there. I absolutely love it. Just really well done. Really, really interesting. And yeah, one hell of a conclusion. But for now, that will do for this episode. Actually, you know what? Before I do finish, there's actually one more thing that I do actually want to...
No messages for you, Commander.
One more very amusing thing that I do want to show.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yeah, it's fine. I have no more need for fuel. Just take one last look, make sure that I've got 100% in every system. For every cluster, I should say. Yeah, I'm not going to bother returning to the Shadowbroker base. For the record, the Legion's surveillance video in the Shadowbroker base shows that entering the derelict Reaper. It just shows it sort of dropping down to the Reaper. So, cool for sure, but anyway, yes, the thing I want to show here. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter. Not that it matters, I literally can't use, there are no more missions for me to bring her on. Alright, so what am I doing back here?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a...
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
There we go.
Thanks for your time.
That's what I wanted to show. That line was what I wanted to show. Because it's a great line. Especially because, Geth Infiltrator is his base, is his passive skill. Geth Infiltrator. And then, yeah, Geth do not intentionally infiltrate. Alright, and we'll finish this up with, I guess, with this stuff. So, the most remarkable aspect of Geth culture is that it may not exist at all. Geth are network intelligence, a single entity in myriad bodies. They share data with one another, whether discrete facts or memories, audio-visual recordings of experiences and logs of thought processes. Any event experienced by one Geth is uploaded to the group mind, so that all Geth, everywhere, remember such an event as if they'd experienced it themselves. No one knows whether Geth develop personalities as organic-created AIs do. If an organic-designed AI is transferred into another quantum blue box, its personality is reset. Most Geth programs transfer from one hardware platform to another constantly. If a Geth needs to travel to another star, it downloads into a starship body. If it needs to replace a piece of malfunctioning hardware, it downloads into a small body with hands. If Geth are reset at transfer, it would make development of individual personalities unlikely. Records of the Quarian War suggest that Geth have no concept of self-preservation. They do not flinch from gunfire, and do not hesitate to sacrifice themselves if it allows their fellows an advantage. Thousands of mobile platforms were expended assaulting Quarian positions, but file sharing between platforms ensured their memories and experiences would not be lost. Geth are therefore immortal. If their hardware is destroyed, archival copies of their programs and databases can be downloaded into a new body. With the gap in contact between the Quarian War and the arrival of Sovereign, the only proven fact about the Geth is that they were isolationists for centuries. They never ventured outside the Perseus Veil, but no organic ship that entered their territory ever returned. Alright, so thus ends Overlord. I got one thing left to do. Arrival is the only thing left for me. After that, Mass Effect 2 will be complete. So, yeah, join me for that in the next episode. Next and final episode of Mass Effect 2.